The dusty lanes of Old Delhi buzzed with the sounds of traffic and street vendors. Amid the chaos, under the awning of a closed tea stall, 28-year-old Ravi clutched a torn backpack. He hadn't eaten in 2 days. All he had left was a water bottle, a small diary, and an old mobile phone with no charge. Just a year ago, Ravi was studying electronics at a government polytechnic college in Meerut, but tragedy hit hard. His father passed away suddenly, and with no savings, Ravi had to quit college to support his mother and younger sister. His small job at an electronics shop didn't last long due to the pandemic lockdown, and soon he found himself with no income, no home, and no direction. At night, he slept at the railway station or bus stands. During the day, he roamed the city, searching for food, work, or just a kind face. One day, while resting outside a local NGO center, Ravi overheard someone complaining about a broken inverter. Out of habit, he offered to look at it. The volunteers were skeptical, but Ravi got to work. Within an hour, it was running again. Impressed, one of the workers handed him rupees, 200 and a hot meal. For Ravi, it was more than food or money. It was validation. He scribbled in his diary that night, "Fix small things, earn trust, build future." With a little help from the NGO, Ravi began repairing fans, mobile chargers, and mixers in a local slum. He charged very little, sometimes just a cup of tea or a meal, but people appreciated his skill and honesty. Soon, a kind tea vendor gave him space behind the stall to work. Using old tools and donated parts, Ravi created a small workspace. He saved enough to buy a second-hand toolbox and a basic mobile phone. He also reconnected with a few friends from college who shared notes and online PDFs to help him learn more. One of Ravi's early clients, a tuition teacher named Meena, encouraged him to try YouTube. She helped him shoot videos of his repairs. The videos, simple and in Hindi, slowly gained views. Ravi explained how to repair fans, fix faulty switches, and recycle old mobile parts. People began calling him not just to fix things, but to teach them. With some donated money and support from the NGO, Ravi started a weekend class for youth in his neighborhood. He called it Nai Disha, a new direction. Using savings and a small loan from a cooperative bank, Ravi registered his micro-enterprise, Ujjwal Repair Services. He expanded to solar lantern repairs and basic installations in rural areas. Many homes didn't have reliable electricity, and Ravi saw this as an opportunity to help. He trained 2 boys from the slum to assist him. They rode together on a second-hand scooter, carrying tools and solar kits. Word of his honest work spread, and small NGOs hired him for community work. Ravi's story was picked up by a local news channel. Soon, orders came from nearby towns for solar panel setups and appliance repair workshops. With Meena's help, Ravi applied for a government skill development grant. He used it to open a small training center. Now he wasn't just fixing things, he was fixing lives. As his business grew, Ravi never forgot where he came from. He offered free training to homeless youth, hired those who had no family, and ensured his mother and sister lived comfortably. He started visiting schools and villages, teaching children about electronics and clean energy. Many of his former students began earning on their own, starting tiny shops or freelancing in repair work. 5 years after he first slept at the railway station, Ravi was honored by the Delhi government with a Young Innovator Award. At the ceremony, he said, "I didn't have money, but I had skills and a will to work. India has millions like me. We just need a chance." He visited the old tea stall and gave the tea vendor a brand new fan. "For believing in me when no one else did," he smiled. Epilogue. The journey continues today. Ujjwal Repair Services operates in 3 cities, with over 50 young employees, most of whom once lived in shelters or slums. Ravi continues to make videos, mentor youth, and expand solar access in rural areas. He still carries that old diary. Its cover is worn, but the first line still shines. Fix small things. Earn trust. Build future.